Most of us spend our lives in a state of constant low-level inner warfare. We have one part of us that wants to grow and another part that is terrified of what happens next. If you feel like you're exhausted from fighting yourself, you aren't broken. You're just caught in a conflict of safety. I'm Berna. Welcome to Soul in Her Strength. I'm a teacher, guide, and inner alignment specialist. Today we're going to talk about how to lower the swords and move from chaos into a structured path of peace. Inner conflict often feels like noise. It's the mental tit-for-tat where we argue with our own desires. But as a teacher, I want you to see this for what it is: immature energy. It is our inner system trying to protect us by creating a distraction. When we are caught in this struggle, we aren't winning the fight. We are simply burning out our own resources. Realignment happens when we decide that the fight is no longer worth our energy. We are choosing cooperation over competition within our own minds. The reason we keep the inner fight going is often because we are afraid of what happens if we actually stop. This is the fear of the unknown. We stay in the struggle because the struggle is familiar, whereas a new path feels like a risk. We mistake this chaos for a lack of ability, but it's really just a lack of safety. When your internal system doesn't trust the outcome, it creates noise to keep you exactly where you are. It is a survival mechanism designed to stall your progress. But here is the truth. You don't need to see the whole map to take the first step. You only need to trust the principle of growth. When we stop obsessing over making the wrong choice, we free up the energy to actually make a choice. We move from indecision into a structured, calm direction. This is where your authority actually lies, not in winning the war, but in having the courage to end it. Returning to wholeness isn't about having all the answers. It's about having a reliable foundation to stand on while you find them. If you've been waiting for a perfect plan before you start your healing, consider this your permission to start anyway. The peace you're looking for isn't at the end of the journey. It's in the decision to stop fighting yourself today. If this direct perspective is the bridge you've been looking for, subscribe. I'm Berna, your inner alignment specialist, and I'll see you in the next one.